I just wanted to show everybody and prove everybody wrong that I could go out to the Paralympics and I could go out there and break world records 15 months after my accident. From losing my leg, I just wanted to run track again because I knew I could go out there and do something amazing with it. I felt so strong in life that I knew I didn't lose any speed from when I was in college running track. I knew I was still just as fast.
Bob Bizell of the U.S. in his first Paralympics. He really didn't even know much about the Paralympics. Back in the spring of 2007, he was focused on a college football career. And then one day, it all changed.
I was riding a friend's bike and just having fun, riding a couple wheelies, and the bike just came right up in my face. I decided to jump off the bike and I drugged my foot on gravel underneath my body and it just mangled my foot. Once I got to the hospital, they said they were going to take it 6 inches below my knee. I had high hopes about it. I knew I was still living. I was in a motorcycle accident. The only thing I lost was my leg. I didn't lose my life.
I was 5 years old. I didn't care. I didn't think about, will I find a husband or a job? I just want to be able to run again. I lost my leg when I was 5 years old in a farming accident. I remember bits and pieces. I was passing out right when it happened, and then I remember waking up again, raising my head and seeing my foot about 2-3 yards away from me. I guess it's an additional challenge to see how far can I push it, how fast can I really go.
I lost my leg in a lawnmower accident in 1991, and I was 5 years old at the time. I played high school volleyball. A opposing coach saw me play and remembered me standing and recommended to the coach of the USA women's sitting volleyball team that I should come and try out.
10 years ago, I was in a boating accident. Propeller caught my left leg below the knee and the doctors had to amputate it. The first place I ever went to actually told me that I would never play sports again and that I would never run and I would never do anything like that. I was determined to do all of that since I was being told I couldn't do that. But I just knew that's not the way it was going to be. I knew that I was going to figure out how to do things again.
When I was born without a fibula bone, which is fibular hemimelia, and the best option for my case was to amputate my foot. And I've been wearing a prosthetic ever since.
Amazing when you think about this. Only 17 months ago he's laying in a hospital bed, and here he is today.
I went to Okinawa, Japan 10 days before the Beijing Paralympic Games started. That's when I actually started running and started training for the games. I didn't compete to the end of the game, so I had 2.5 weeks of training.
It is Bizzell, though, still setting the pace. Tibbs and Forey battling it out for a second and third on the inside of the 16-year-old Oliveira. But Bizzell will cruise with ease.
20 meters to go in that race. Look at how comfortable he looks.
Going to the Paralympics is the reason why I'm doing this and why I am working so hard. When everybody's cheering for you and you feel like you're the center of the universe just for a couple seconds, it's the greatest feeling. I don't think I am disabled because I can do everything that anybody else can do and a little bit more.
Reach for your goals. I mean, nothing's, too far, out of reach.
I know that everybody has different experiences, but, anything's possible if you believe that you can do it.
Possibilities are endless with any disability or amputation. If you're into swimming, if you're into rock climbing, any sport in general, you shouldn't put a stop to anything that you're passionate about ever, just because of a disability.
In my opinion, Scott's Prosthetics is not behind any other company. Scott's facility is a very professional yet family-like facility, and I haven't seen that before in other facilities.
The facility at Scott's is just amazing and beautiful and just unbelievable.
They've helped me out with a running leg. I have a beautiful cosmetic leg that I got at Savlich, and it looks so realistic that people can't even tell that it's a fake leg.
When I came to Savlich, they were knowledgeable about prosthetics. It felt like a family every time you walked in the door. They treated you above and beyond expectations.
It's just amazing the kind of comfort that you feel there, and you're open to any possibility just because they are.